Hi, I'm Michael Taylor. I'm the practice lead for the airport study at J.D. Power. For the past quarter century, J.D. Power has been looking at what makes airports good, bad, and what people like and dislike about airports. And today, we're at Tampa International to talk about what makes this airport great. Is the answer a flamingo? So one of the critical aspects of passenger satisfaction is actually getting to the airport. And as we can see here in this overhead shot of Tampa, they have a nice, long, winding road that leads up to the airport, which gives people ample time to read signs and directions and get themselves in the correct lane to get to the place where they want to go, whether that might be parking at the terminal or it might be drop-off or pickup. What makes for a good check-in experience? A good check-in experience basically is self-service these days. People want to have control of their bag, they want to know that it got deposited correctly, and doing it themselves is actually very convenient and adds to airport satisfaction. Efficient wayfinding at the airport is critical to passenger satisfaction. We can see here at Tampa International that the wayfinding is determined by two choices of colors, red or blue, which makes it very easy for the passenger to get to their intended destination. And we can also see the large orange letters designate which terminal the passenger intends to go to. It's very important for an airport to have a sense of place, to give you an idea that you're away from home. Of course, here in Tampa, we're right next to the ocean. They're reinforcing that seashore feel. In today's travel environment, with the hustle and bustle of the passenger volumes that we see at airports, there's a real premium on a sense of calmness. And a lot of that has to do with the physical environment of the airport. And we can see here in the plaza area of Tampa International that the indirect lighting really leads to a sense of calmness for the traveler. What separates a good airport from a great airport? Well, one of the things that we've seen at J.D. Power over the quarter century of studying airports is food, beverage, and retail, especially food and beverage that has a sense of place to it. And here we are at a pirate bar in Tampa where the Buccaneers play football. Unique food and beverage is what separates a good airport from a great airport. One design element of superior airports is the location of food, beverage, and retail in the middle of the concourse, which really opens up the outside walls to let in a lot of natural light. One critical food and beverage item at an airport is coffee. People want coffee. They want coffee all the time. They want coffee at 2 a.m. They want coffee at 2 p.m. So it's important to have a lot of coffee. Coffee, coffee. If there's one question that we find in the J.D. Power research that can substitute for how well people perceive an airport is how well is the bathroom perceived? Well, the key idea here is distraction. You can see here that you have very high resolution backlit photographs of various flora and fauna from the Tampa Bay region. This principal distraction helps draw your attention away from things that might be on the floor, such as suspicious liquids or debris, and that's very important to people's satisfaction with the bathroom. The number one thing that people want at a gate is personal device charging. They want to have the charging device right at their seat. What makes for good baggage claim? Speed. Speed is it in baggage claim. That bag has got to be there when a person gets off that flight and is waiting. When we think about what makes this airport great, a few key factors come to mind. Ease of access, a sense of place, comfortable and convenient surroundings, and maybe even a flamingo. To learn more about what elements create a satisfying airport travel experience, visit our website. flamingo. Is it flamingo? It's got to be flamingo. Okay.
Nice.